Good morning, Findlay Dreamers.
Good
morning,
morning,
Mrs.
Mrs.
Adams.
And good morning, Findlay Scholars.
Good morning, Mr. Miller.
Good morning, Findlay family.
Good morning, Mr. Kirby. Can you feel the excitement and the joy at school today? I sure could. And I have a feeling this is why. Not only is it a gorgeous day, but I'm looking at Mrs. Boudreau's class, and we have, maybe you're talking about this, Mr. Miller, we have a number of students that are going to share things that are special to them tomorrow at North High, tomorrow evening. And I am so proud of these students who are using their voice and their leadership to teach others about things that may not be a part of our experiences. And I'm so proud of the students who are using their reading skills, their acting skills, their artistic skills, and their leadership to perform Willy Wonka this week. 3 different times they're going to be doing that. And maybe you didn't realize, but one of the reasons we have a drama club at Findlay is to improve reading. And you might think, wait, in drama club, I'm not reading anything, I'm memorizing and I'm acting. But to read a script and read it fluently, you know, we always are practicing fluency so that we read something and it sounds like we're speaking and it doesn't sound like a robot, or it doesn't sound like we're going so fast that nobody can understand us. That fluency is what every actor is trying to perfect on stage, along with this believability that we believe they become the character. So all of our hard work, and even those of us who are not in drama club, I'm not in drama club, but we all stand behind the students who are performing, and we're so proud that we have these experiences here at Findlay. Mr. Miller, it just feels like such a great week.
Yes, with all those things going on and coming up in weeks to come too. That's another thing we'll consider today as we talk about them. But first, we have this class, Mrs. Boudreau's class. Use the word first again. They're the first class to talk a little bit more in particular about differences when they see it in the hallway at Findlay. They came back the other day last week and they saw some students that needed certain things in the hallway, which is fantastic because they care. They could probably put themselves in that place at one time or another too. They came back in a circle about differences in how we respond to them and how we care for people no matter what's going on with them. So I cannot say how proud of them I am about the accepting of students and what they need in that current moment in time. And I want to talk to some people out here because, as you said, Mrs. Adams, their voice matters. So let me turn around briefly. How do we treat students that are different from us in this school and hopefully everywhere else? Jamari, can you gotta speak up very loud because you're in the back?
For one, never.
Why don't you come up here? It's gonna be easier. Thanks. Come right over here.
Well, one thing you should always do is never judge a book by its cover, because even though they might act or look different, they're still a human, just like everyone else.
That's right. Anybody else want to add to that out there? Charlotte, why don't you come up? Are you right here? Loud and clear. How do we treat someone that's different when we see them acting different or responding differently to us?
Maybe like try to calm them down until
Okay. Okay. Well, what she's saying is this is, you know, the caring part of Charlotte always comes out, you know, where the response is how she thinks, the empathy or putting herself in someone else's shoes. is the fact that we want to help support them in being calmer. You know, and maybe she needs adult support, or we could just have the teachers working with them, support them at the given time. But you see how accepting these students are and how we all are at Findlay to help someone in need. So I really appreciate that, to say the least. And then we have, before our shout out here, we have the April community event.
Ooh.
We have a bonus going on with that as well.